Hi, I'm Joe, and I'm Joe, and I'm not alcoholic. Yes, I know. You are right to ask. What am I doing here? But where else can I go? I've been all around, tried to get all sorts of help from all possible doctors, specialists, psychologists, churches, prayers, meetings, all. Still, I couldn't be helped. That is why I came here, to get help and the support. Be part of this program. Yes, I know. I'm not alcoholic. I might not be alcoholic, but I have an alcoholic problem. My life, my being, my actions are because of alcohol. I also need rehabilitation. And that is why I decided to join this group. And be helped. I need this. I don't know, I'm frustrated. I'm drained, I'm tired, I'm hopeless sometimes, well, most of the times. All these years, I've tried to understand. I've tried to convince myself not to give up so easily, but I lost it all. I lost hope. I lost hope in my brother. But it's hard and painful, saddening at the same time. At times, I doubt my own strength. I got lost in the process and forgot what I wanted. So much wished for. My vision? Well, my vision has lost focus. And everything in my grasp has become blurry, vain. I no longer see myself. I am no longer myself. I don't know myself. Look, I also need help, okay? Perhaps psychological guidance just to regain my sight and my focus and rehabilitate my hopelessness into sensible achievements. And progress into a life of prosperity. I also desire a better life. An existence in which I can smile and share my personal happiness with the people who I care for. Family who I also want to see advance in their lives. Hi, I'm Joe. And yes, I I know I'm not alcoholic, but my brother is alcoholic. Today I'm a little bit more frustrated. In fact, I'm very frustrated. I'm once more hopeless, sort of not even coming to it, but where else can I go? Nobody is interested to hear what I have to say. People seem not to understand the anxiety I'm living with. Friends and family members, they tend to say that I'm being impatient, insensitive, and at times hard on my brother. You make it sound easy. You make it sound easy because the problem is not yours. You don't have to deal with the situation every God-given single day of your rather unpleasant life. And yes, I also know that you can laugh today and change to another topic. And yes, I know you can easily turn your back and walk away, but I can't. I wish I could, but I cannot. I can only wish, pray that I wake up one day and my brother has stopped drinking and drowning in alcohol. I can only wish what a wasted wish. But today I'm fed up. I'm fed up. I'm tired of all the endless talking and repeating, hoping and praying, just to be disillusioned, disappointed in my hope. I hope that one day, just one day, it will all be better. I can only hope. What a wasted hope. The past 3 nights, I was kept awake. My body is tired. My mind is exhausted, and my spirit is drained of its strength. I feel like a dried grape, sapped of its juices, used to produce the very alcohol consumed and abused by my brother. I am fatigued, for I'm the gatekeeper of my alcoholic brother. You are right. Yes, you are right. I don't belong here. This group is not for me. But I thought, as of this moment, I will not be part of this group anymore. So thank you to every single one of you for listening to what I had to say. It is only now that I realize that there's nothing you can do for me. I've also accepted the fact that I cannot be held. My brother! He was supposed to be here to attend these sessions. But he claims he is not alcoholic, that the drinking is under control, that he only drinks because he has problems, that he can quit anytime, soon. He is not alcoholic. Well, I'll go now. Well, maybe, hopefully, I wish. That is all I can do for now. I give up. But I tried! All these years, I've talked and talked some more. Hoped, prayed, even fooled myself that maybe I am to be blamed. I might have not tried hard enough. I failed to understand him. Maybe I made it all about me and what I thought was right. And as he always says, maybe I tried to think for him. Turned him into a child. A minor that needs guidance. Adult supervision. But who was the adult here? I am to be blamed. I should try harder to understand him. Be more tolerant. I don't know why, but I always do this. So many times I've told myself never to do this, but I do it anyways. Am I just, let me not even say it, am I cursed or what? Or am I just weak, stupid at times to do the same thing over and over again? Feeding my brother. Talk to him in a tone that is not reflecting the anger I carry inside. Treat him like an innocent victim of circumstances. Why in the hell am I still up? I feel so foolish. No wonder my brother, takes me for granted, enjoys his life while I worry for the two of us. I am the one to wake up each time I hear footsteps, each time a car door shuts. Patrol the entire house as if suspecting a break-in. Why the hell am I so worried? Is it because not so sure anymore. But does it all matter? My worries, my concerns. Does my sleeplessness make any difference? After so much talk, after all these talks, what did I expect? What would you expect? Well, I expected a change. As small as it might be, it would matter. To me, it would matter. For a change in him would be a change in me. The slightest change would mean so much to me. It would open my veins and let blood flow through this dry body of mine. This dry body of mine will bring my spirit to life. And my being would blossom with happiness and joy. It's him. My brother. He's dropped by a taxi. And from what you can hear, it seems like he hasn't paid. Let me go get some money before the argument gets out of hand. He always does this. Eat and leave everything as if it's going to clean itself. For him life is simple. Get drunk, come home, get a decent meal, eat and sleep. The rest happens by itself. The house maintains itself. Groceries walk into the kitchen. Magically, the food prepares itself every single day. The dishes clean themselves. For him, life goes on. It goes on. As soon as he wakes from his snoring sleep, as soon as he's up, the cycle begins as if a new day. You know, his head might be heavy, drumming with hangover, but his mind, his mind is clear of any regrets. However, his consciousness rests upon his reluctance to accept that he is alcoholic. But my brother is bright. He has a way with logic. Without reworking or winching the thought process, he's able to explain why he was drinking. And that I need not worry, as the drinking is under control. He only drinks occasionally. Yet I know, and he knows, that every single day is an occasion. There's always reason to drink. Most importantly, he argues that his friends buying the drinks. But my reasoning is contrary to the logic of my brother. It might not be sound to him, but to me, it makes a whole lot more sense. A whole lot more sense than he thinks. For me, he cannot live with other people. No, not even for a very short while. It won't be long before it all starts again. His lack of respect for the next person, or his opinion carries more weight than the person that he is living from. My brother has constant crises. problems, issues that need to be resolved, addressed as a matter of urgency. Always I don't understand him and how hard he is trying to deal with his problems. The family has failed me. And how we tend to only see his drinking, accuse him of being alcoholic, or not wanting to change, or that he has given up on life. Joe, my brother, Joe. Shh. Joe, I'm trying very hard to change my forsaken life. But the only thing you people tend to see is my drinking. And not my potential to change. I can do so much better. Only if I'm given the chance. The only thing I'm asking of you people is not to give up on me. Not yet. Joe, I'm not proud of my life. Certainly, I also want to make changes and progress in life. And eventually also contribute to the progress of the family. Joe, I just need to be understood and not always be misjudged because of some drinking thing. Joe, I am not alcoholic, my brother. I drink because I have problems. Isn't it amazing how life can be so frustrating? I mean, all my life, I've tried hard, and I'm still trying to understand how his friends can be so unfriendly to him. I mean, he hates me for not approving some of his so-called friends. Drinking mates, if you ask me, but for now, don't bother. I mean, he just knows how not to pick friends that are friendly. Friends like the ones you have. Typical friends who can advise you, guide you, or even support your ideals, even if they don't seem progressive. Friends who can actually discipline you to keep you on the right track. Him? He's got friends who have mastered the disappearing act when it suits them. When my brother has some money and his voice pitches a little, I always see this seasonal friends, marginal friends I at times call them, as they are toxic to his logic, to his intelligence, as well as his reasoning, and his person in himself. Whenever they would come looking for him, they would have rehearsed every single word. For me to understand that they really needed him, as only him could help them with whatever they needed him for. Well, I have friends too. And they respect me. They advise me. Damn it, they are friendly. They talk to me in a tone that makes me feel significant, and I like that. I enjoy being the friend. We do stuff together, and we part happier than we met, and it feels good. That is what I call friendship. I hate these friends And my brother hates me for hating his drinking buddies. I hate this group. These sessions. You're not helping me at all. I've been wasting my time with you. Telling you how I feel and you just sit there looking at me as if I'm the one with the problem. I don't drink, but I have to deal with it. I'm the one being taken for a ride here. Man, everybody seems to be lying to me, telling me the right stories that will change my mind, soften my stance. What makes me the angriest is when his friends come to me to tell me all about my brother. How he's spending money, entertaining women, drinking, being loose, forgetting how he is suffering. To hell with them. It is only when they come to me complaining, when they are ditched. I mean, do I look like an ABC? An alcoholic bureau of complaints? What can I possibly do? Talk to him? Talk to him? But I have done that for so long. So many times that I started hating hearing my own voice. It's so annoying and I don't like that. I don't want to be an advisor anymore. I'm too stressed and too angry to be advising a grown man like my brother. And don't any of you sit there and say that I should talk to him. I also need to be talked to, and thus far, none of you have done that. And for that, I hate you all. Hi. Sorry about the outburst. I didn't mean to shout at you. I'm just trying to make peace with myself. And yes, I've decided, after all the endless talks, I've decided to. It wasn't easy, but I need to do this. Not for you, not for my brother, but for myself. For once, I need to do something for me. I mean, I also want to matter in the situation that I'm facing. I don't want to continuously be part of this situation that undermines my being and my happiness. Well, I'm not leaving. Why should I? I'm not the one causing the problems. And yes, I've decided to kick my brother out. It's high time he gets out of my life and finds his own way to survive. Have a new start in life. I mean, it isn't too late even for a new beginning. I mean, he has his friends and they could accommodate him. Only then, I suppose, will my brother grow up and change his lifestyle. And maybe then, I'll better understand him. And hopefully in the long run, get to know and respect him. Soon as he enters, I'll have him out. And then I can continue with my life. a place to sleep, just for tonight. Ah, Joe, please, man. Can I want to come there. Joe! 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 Hi. I am Joe. And I'm Joe. And I'm not alcoholic.